Hello, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay and this is the Momlogs. So today I wanted to just sit down and discuss my goals for July. I just wanted to put it out there for you all so that you could see what I'm going to be working towards in the month of July and hopefully develop some healthy habits that carry on through the rest of the year. I've got everything in the notes app on my phone and I'm just gonna start at the top and work my way down, and I'm hoping that this video will inspire you to jot down some goals for yourself. I myself was inspired by Jamie at Just Jamie Allison. I will put her handle right here to her YouTube channel. And she's got an awesome Facebook group called Spring into Summer, and I think after the summer she's going to change the name. So if you do have a Facebook account and you're interested in some accountability, I will link that Facebook group below so that you can join in. Jamie goes live every morning, Monday through Friday, just for some inspiration. She discusses where she's at, everybody in the comments discusses where they're at, and then she gives a really great inspiring quote for you to carry on throughout your day. Also, if you're looking for some more inspiration to either get back on track or stay on track, check out Anita at Chit Chat Paddywhack. She is currently trying to get back on track after getting a little bit off the wagon during the lockdown and quarantine. So great motivation there. She's also lost a lot of weight, and she does myWW green. Jamie does myWW purple. So those are just a couple accounts that I have been following lately just for some extra inspiration. You know, you can't always rely on yourself for that motivation and determination. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into my July goals. First on my list is something that is carrying over from the month of June and one of my biggest accomplishments for the month, and that is to close all 3 of my rings on my Apple Watch, weekdays and weekends, no excuses. If you're unfamiliar or you don't have an Apple Watch, it is 3 rings. The first ring is your move goal, and that is to get burn a set amount of calories per day, and you can set that goal at whatever you want. Mine is set for 500 calories, and those are active calories. The second ring is your exercise ring, and that is at least 30 minutes of exercise every day. And the third one is your stand goal, and that is standing for 1 minute each hour for 12 hours of the day. So that is another goal that I'm going to carry into July. So another goal that I have for July that revolves around my Apple Watch is to get the July award. Each month Apple puts out a specific award that you can earn that is specified for you and what they think would be a really good challenge for you. I did get my June award, and the July award for me this week, I'll just go ahead and read it off my phone. It says, July challenge, let's crush your move goal this month. Earn 200% of your move goal 4 times and you'll get this award. So basically what that means for me is that I have to have 4 days in the month of July where I burn 1,000 calories or more, because my current goal is 500, so that means I need to do 200% of that, which is 1,000. My next goal is going to be to continue with and finish my Beachbody Lift 4 program. Me and my husband are gonna be starting week 6 out of 8 on that tomorrow, which is Thursday, July 2nd. So we do that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then on Wednesdays we do cardio and any other like stretching, or if we want to do like yoga or something. And then we have 2 active rest days on Saturday and Sunday. I say active rest days because, you know, we still have things that we need to keep up with, like the kids, cleaning, laundry, just stuff like that, yard work. There's always something to be done, or we'll all go for a walk or a hike, or the kids will ride their bikes and we'll walk. So it's always very active, even though it's technically a rest day because we're not doing cardio or lift 4. So we're gonna go ahead and keep up with that. And then because that's only gonna carry me 3 weeks into July, we've decided that we're gonna go ahead and keep up with the Beachbody workouts, but we are going to pick another program just for something different to check out. Another fitness challenge that I'm going to be carrying into July and actually into August as well, and I've talked about this several times on my channel and on my Instagram, is the 75 hard. If you're unfamiliar, I will pop up here what the actual 75 hard is so that you can check it out. If you're interested, you can start it at any time. There's no like set schedule. You don't have to like pick up where everybody else is or anything. It's just a challenge that you can do for yourself. Mine is a little bit different. I've tailored it to myself because the original one is just a little bit too intense for me. I really wanted to be able to enjoy my summer. So here's what I am doing instead of the actual challenge. I still am drinking a gallon of water a day. You saw my water bottle in my June favorites, and that's helping me get down my water so much. I did get my straw and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm just like chugging water all the time, and I've actually found that I'm more thirsty when I drink more water, which is good because we all need to hydrate more. I'm also getting in 60 minutes of exercise, and I do track that with my Apple Watch just so that I can keep track of what I've done for every day. So because I'm doing the 60 minutes of exercise every day, it has been really easy for me to earn that, or to close that exercise ring on my Apple Watch. I'm not taking a progress pic every day. To me, that seems like kind of like overkill, but I am really enjoying seeing my progress pics, and I am taking those every Saturday before my online workshop through WW, and I'm also weighing in on that day as well. And then the last thing that I'm doing for the 75 hard as like my diet is I'm just following WW. So another goal that I have for myself in the month of July, and I'm hoping that this carries over because it is like a huge weak point for me, is to not eat off my kids' plates. If you're a mom or dad, I'm sure that you understand like what it's like not wanting to waste food when your kids have leftovers on their plates. Sometimes it's even something as simple as like cutting the crust off of their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and then not eating that crust. Or if they have like goldfish crackers left over on their plate, or like I don't know, it could be anything, ravioli or garlic bread, whatever's left on their plate. I just find myself like, oh, one bite won't hurt. Well, when they're eating 3 meals a day and I'm having a bite off of their plate 3 times a day, and then it just like snowballs, and it really starts to add up. So I'm gonna try really hard this month to hold myself accountable and not do that. Another goal that I have for myself, and this was actually a goal in June, and I didn't end up doing it every day in June, was walking my dog for like a half a mile walk in the evening after my kids are asleep. So the schedule that Rob and I have is he'll go out and water when it's not raining, or when it hasn't rained, or it's not going to rain. He goes out and waters all the flowers and plants and everything, and then I'll take Carmen for a walk. So it's just kind of like turned into our evening routine, but it doesn't always happen because it could be raining or I'm just like exhausted. You know, there's always an excuse, but I would say that I did it 75% of the time in June. So I'm hoping to improve upon that a little bit in July. Sometimes after a long day, it just doesn't sound like very much fun, but after I'm done and like while I'm doing it, I'm always so glad. I don't even like to put in like music or a podcast or anything anymore because I just like love the silence after like a loud day of taking care of my 2 boys, and I just like love it so much, and I just love listening to like the sounds of the birds and stuff. It's just really relaxing, and I'm always glad that I did it. Next on my list is to do my July weigh-in for Lifetime and actually hold to my goal weight. And I mean, I'm fine with being 2 pounds over because that's like the rule with Lifetime, but yeah, I would really love to get that first weigh-in with WW. My workshop is open. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stick to the virtual workshops for now because I go to a fairly large workshop. It's always full and there's always people standing in the lobby just to be able to listen to the topic for that week. So we're having to sign up and register early, and the slots fill up really fast because obviously they don't have very many seats for the 6 foot distancing rule. So it's just not really worth it to me to fight to get into the workshop. I have enjoyed going to the virtual workshops because my workshop is like 20 minutes away and it starts at 7:30, so I'm fine just going in my robe and jammies. My last thing on my July list I feel like is probably gonna be the very, very, very hardest for me, but I'm gonna try so hard to hold myself accountable, and that is to be in bed by 9:30 on like the weeknights. I struggle so bad with going to bed on time. I'm like either in the middle of editing for YouTube or watching a TV show, or I just don't feel like getting up off the couch after a long day, and I'm so bad at it. I would probably stay up until midnight if it wasn't for Rob forcing me to get up off the couch. But I'm gonna try so hard during the weeknights to get in bed by 9:30. It's actually like a joke between us that we just can't seem to go to bed early. So if I told Rob that this was on my list for July, or when I do, he's probably going to laugh at me because he knows me. I'm such a night owl, and then being a night owl coupled with waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get in our Lift 4 workout, it's just bad news. And then I'm like burnt out by the end of my workout, and I just have been having a hard time. I've been struggling with like feeling burnt out. So those are my July goals. If you decide to make any goals for yourself for this month, leave a couple, like 1 or 2 in the comments below, just so that we can inspire each other this month. I just have a feeling that it's gonna be such a great month. I just am excited to make the most out of this time. I know that it has been a long year already and it's only halfway over, but I really think that this is gonna be an awesome month, and I'm so excited for these goals for myself. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you wanna see more from me in the future, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. I will see you next time. Bye.